again, guys. This day with David's Careers and more. And as we all know, many animals are used for medical research to test medicine before us humans to see if it doesn't harm us. And I would like to talk about one of those animals, the horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crabs are named for their thick, horseshoe-shaped shell, and they're mostly found in sandy or muddy bottoms in shallow oceans. Horseshoe crabs are crabs. They're arthropods, which means they're more closely related to spiders, scorpions, more than lobsters and crabs. Horseshoe crabs are the only living member of a group of animals that lived 450 million years ago that are now extinct trilobites. The horseshoe crab body is divided in 3 sections. First section is the head, which is the largest section. And it contains the brain, heart, nervous system, and mouth, which is covered by a hard exoskeleton. Imagine if your heart is located in your head, it will be like a boom boom. The second section is the middle section, which is also called the abdomen, which contains muscles and gills on the bottom and spines on the side. The last section is the tail, which is long and rigid to flip, and it uses it to flip over when it's upside down. Horseshoe crabs have 5 pairs of legs, which is used for walking, swimming, and to put food into their mouths. Behind the legs are book gills, which is used for breathing and propulsing itself in the water. Horseshoe crabs dig for food in the mud, looking for mollusks, worms, and algae. They usually walk along the bottom of the shallow waters. And also swim on their backs. Using their gills as paddles, they can swim faster. And as we all know, spiders have 8 eyes. And I thought that was too much eyes for a creature. But the horseshoe crab doesn't have 5 eyes, or 6 eyes, or 7 eyes. It has 9 eyes. That's a lot of eyes for one creature, and several more light receptors. That's like more eyes. A pair of compound eyes on the side, also a pair that can detect visible ultraviolet light. A third eye on the pair of simple eyes and a pair of simple eyes on the top, and a pair of ventral eyes on their undersides near their mouth. In the beginning of this video, we talked about how some animals, like the horseshoe crab, are used to test medicine that can save our lives. And about saving lives, if you ever had a vaccine, chances are it's been tested for safety using horseshoe crab blood. Yes, horseshoe crab blood. And they're about to save even more lives because they're playing their part in the creation of this pandemic's vaccine. Horseshoe crab blood is blue, not red, because unlike vertebrates, they do not have red blood cells. Instead, they have hemocyanin to carry oxygen.
Wow, that was a very fancy word.
Which contains copper and makes the blood blue. Researchers harvest horseshoe crab blood to use as a simple, reliable test for screening for bacterial contamination, for medical equipment and injectable medicines like vaccines. Harvesting the blood involved animals and then releasing them back into the ocean. about 85% or more survive. A quart of horseshoe crab blood could fetch $15,000. Companies harvest as many as 600,000 crabs a year, more like arthropods. And as you can see from this picture, this is how they bleed them. And next time that you go to an aquarium and you see one of these alien-like creatures, remember that they play an important role in your life because they save millions of lives in the world. And as you can see, the legs look like scorpion legs. And I think that's also why they're related to scorpions and spiders. Also, a lot of people think that their tail is used as the weapon, like stingrays. But their tail is only used to flip them back over when they're upside down. Thank you for watching this video. Till next time, and remember, watch your step before you step, because you never know what kind of creatures might be crossing your path.